Picture this, a young mother in an Indian town wakes up every single morning, boil milk for her family and serve it with a pride. She believes she is giving her kids the best nutrition possible. But here's the heartbreaking truth. Her children are still protein deficient and she doesn't even know about it. This isn't just her story, it's the story of 90% of Indians who don't get enough protein, despite India being the largest milk producer in the world. But now something big is happening. Amul, the brand that's been in our kitchen for decades, it's stepping up to solve this crisis. From launching high-protein dahi, affordable whey protein, to entering the plant-based protein game, Amul is on a mission to disrupt India's $10 billion protein industry. But here's the twist. This isn't just about selling the product, it's going to be about rewriting the story of India's nutrition. So how is Amul pulling this off? Why are they betting big on the protein game? And what does this mean for millions of families like hers? Stick around because this is one of the stories that could change the way India eats forever. Today we are diving into a story that's not about business and not about economics. It's about health, hope, and national crisis. As we all know, India is the largest producer of milk in the world, contributing to 22% of global milk production. But here's the shocking part. Despite this massive production, India ranks 145th in the world in terms of per capita protein consumption. The average Indian consumes just 0.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, while the global recommendation is 1.2 to 1.5 grams. And for someone, it's just a number. But guys, for India, it's a silent epidemic. Protein deficiency is leading to stunt growth in children, weakened immunity in adults, and a $10 billion loss in Indian economy every year. But now, Amul, the brand we have trusted for decades, it's stepping up to solve this up. So the question is, how is Amul going to do it? And what's their game plan? And can they really change the way India eats? Let's break it down step by step. Let's start with the problem. India's protein crisis. Protein is the building block of life. It's essential for muscle growth, tissue repair, and overall health. But in India, protein is often seen as a luxury, not a necessity. Here's why this matters. 70% of Indian children under 5 are protein deficient. 80% of the Indian women are protein deficient. And 90% of Indian population doesn't meet the daily protein requirement.
Building blocks of life and good nutrition. Proteins are not only lacking in the Indian diet, but often overlooked. According to recent reports, over 90% of Indian population is unaware of their ideal protein intake requirements.
And it's not just about the health. Protein deficiency is also impacting India's economy. According to the report by the Indian Council of Medical Research, malnutrition, including protein deficiency, cost India $10 billion annually in loss of productivity and the healthcare expenses. So the question is, why is India, the largest milk producer in the world, facing such massive protein crisis? The answer lies in accessibility, affordability, and awareness. And this is where the Amul steps in. Amul protein strategy is actually a masterclass in innovation and market disruption, and we'll be pointing it out how they are doing it. First is whey protein, the power of milk, which is Amul has launched its own line of whey protein products targeting fitness enthusiasts and even the athletes. Whey protein derived from the milk is one of the most effective source of high quality protein. But here's a kicker. Amul is selling it at a fraction of cost of international brands. While a 1 kg of the whey protein from the global brands cost you around 4,000 to 5,000, Amul product is priced at just a half of the amount, which is 2,000. This makes it accessible to a much larger audience. Second is the plant-based protein, the future of nutrition, which is again plant-based. Amul is also tapping into the growing demand of the plant-based protein. They have introduced products like soya milk and almond milk, catering to the vegetarian and vegans. The plant-based protein market in India is expected to grow at a CAGR of 8.5% and reaches around $1.5 billion by 2026. Amul's entry in this space is a game changer as they have distribution network and a brand trust to dominate the market. Amul is fortifying its traditional dairy products like milk, yogurt, cheese, dahi with the additional protein. For example, the Protein Plus milk contains 50% of the protein that regular milk. This is the smartest move as it allows them to target the mass market without even changing the consumer habit. Education and awareness. Amul is also investing heavily in educating the consumers about the importance of protein. They have launched campaigns like Protein Ka Power to raise awareness and promote their protein-rich products. This is crucial as many Indians still don't understand the role of protein in their diet. Now let's talk about the competition. Amul is not stepping into an empty market. It's actually up against some of the biggest nutrition brands like Optimum Nutrition, Muscle Blaze, and even the My Protein. These brands have already built a strong presence in India with heavy investment in influencer marketing and celebrity endorsement. They are leveraging Instagram influencers, fitness coaches, and even the cricketers to promote their product. The budget of these marketing campaigns are very high, and international brands are already paying influencers millions to push their product. But here's the thing, Amul has something these foreign brands don't have. First and foremost is it actually has trust. Amul is already embedded in every Indian household from breakfast table to school lunch. And the second, Amul has advantage of affordability. While the global brands charge a very high price, Amul prices make it accessible to the mass market. And let's talk about the numbers. Amul protein strategy is already showing impressive results. Here's a quick breakdown. Amul whey protein sales have grown by 300% in the last 2 years. Their plant-based protein product have captured around 15% of market share within just 1 year of launch. Amul's fortified dairy products are now available in over 1 million retail outlets across India. But the real impact is in the long term. By 2030, Amul aims to capture 25% of India's protein market, which is projected to be worth of $15 billion. And that's a bold target, but given their track record, I guess it's not impossible. Amul's strategy isn't just about the business. It's about addressing a critical nation issues by making protein affordable and accessible. Amul is playing a key role in improving India's nutrition level. But there's a bigger lesson here. Amul's success shows that the power of innovation and adaptability. They have taken a brand that's synonym with a milk and transformed into a leader in the protein industry. Amul is already on the right path with their protein strategy. But if they want to dominate the Indian market, they need to go beyond just selling the product. And here's a bold marketing idea. The protein bus. Yes, the protein bus. Imagine an Amul branded mobile health unit, a brightly colored, fully equipped that travels across India's cities, towns and villages. This bus would not just be a store of wheat, but a health experience. Inside, people could learn about the protein, participate in a quick fitness challenges, and also can get a free samples from Amul's protein-rich products like whey protein, protein milk powder, and a lot of things. It's not just about the product. It's about educating the masses on the protein importance in a fun way. Amul could partner with the local fitness trainers, nutritionists, and even the celebrities for the local meetups and events. The bus could stop at a school, colleges, fitness centers, and major shopping areas, giving out a free consultation and encouraging the people to try Amul's protein product with a limited time discounts or maybe a loyalty program. This on-ground presence would give Amul the chance to engage face-to-face with people, turning protein from a boring subject into something exciting and even approachable. Plus, it allows Amul to reach every corner of India which is they already have reached, even in the places where the online marketing and conventional advertising might not reach. To make it more exciting, the bus could host a protein festival, pop-up events, featuring local food trucks and serving protein-rich recipes and protein-centric cooking. I guess that's would make Amul the face of India's health revolution, helping people understand the real value of protein in their everyday diet by making protein fun, accessible, affordable, and directly engaging with the consumer. Amul could become not just a dairy brand but a health partner in every household. And so now, what do you think about this idea? Would you like to see Amul take to the streets and bring protein awareness to every single corner of India? If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Let me know your comments in the comment box. And what's your take on Amul protein strategy and what other Indian brands can do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Signing off, Ritik.